Sandra Diaz, and I'm the coordinator for SEIU United Service Workers West. What happened today was beautiful. We came and joined the group of women that were organizing for women's rights, and we came also to uplift immigrant workers' rights. Most of them, which were women, most of the janitors in San Diego are women, and basically we were also standing in solidarity with thousands of people that are going to be marching across the country that are saying the 1% needs to stop profiting from fear. And what's happening in Alabama, it's also an anniversary of the historic march in Alabama during the Civil Rights Movement, and we're saying we need to stop profiting from fear. As a country, we cannot go back there, and what's happening right now with immigrants is unjust, and it needs to stop. And as immigrants, we're going to uplift our voices. We're going to uplift our voices in joy. And as women, as women today in International Women's Days, we say we're immigrant. We are part of the women's rights movement. We're part of the immigrant rights movement, and we're ready to change this country.
So would you say today's event was a success?
I think today's event was a major success.
What are some issues that you're trying to tackle locally right now with your organization?
Some of the issues that we're trying to tackle locally are, I think, the immigrant rights issues at a local level really hits home because we live right by the border, and unfortunately our members have to live that experience every single day as they live. So we're saying, you know what, San Diego cannot and will not become Alabama. The state of California will not become Alabama. And we wake up every single day trying to challenge that. We're also challenging the 1%, these tall skyscrapers that we have throughout the county, and saying, you know what, you have a responsibility to the people that clean your building every single day, so they can have livelihood, where they can spend time with their kids, where they can take them out to eat and not have to worry that they're not going to be able to pay the rent. So that 1% has a responsibility to uplift this county as well.
Would you say that you're getting support from our local elected officials here in San Diego?
Well, our local electeds, we've asked for their support, and some of them have stood up and said, you know what, yes, this 1% needs to do the right thing for workers and for janitors in San Diego, because San Diego is far behind the rest of the state. And there are some that are going to, that are standing up against that, and we're looking that we have more so that stand up for the workers, not just for janitors, for all workers in this county, and say San Diego deserves better.
What would you like to see from a mayor in San Diego, for example, the November 2012 election coming up? We have lots of candidates running. What would you say that some of the issues you'd like to see a potential San Diego mayor address that are important to you or your organization?
What I would like to see the next mayor of San Diego do is be able to say, you know what, San Diego people matter. San Diego, the people in San Diego matter, and we need to work as a city to create jobs, not just any jobs, good jobs that people can live off of, where people can sustain their families, where people can have a better livelihood than they have now. I want to see a mayor that stands up for the rights of immigrants, for the rights of women, for the rights of students, and says San Diego is going to be different than it is right now. San Diego is going to work for the people of San Diego, and if you want to come and do business in the people in the city of San Diego, you got to do good with the people of San Diego.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your fight.
Thank you. Okay.